Alright, so in this video we're going to take a look at chemical equations, and we're going to take a more in-depth look at chemical equations. So here's the chemical equation for the production of methyl alcohol, which can be used in the production of antifreeze. It's also can be used in jet fuel, so it has many purposes. First of all though, before we talk about this reaction, we need to balance it. So take a look, maybe pause the video, see if you can balance this. Pretty easy one to balance. Okay, if you pause the video, I wrote the answer in there that we just need a 2 as a coefficient in front of the H2. Everything else is balanced. So now what I want to talk about in this video is what's the information conveyed by this equation. And there's a lot of information here. In fact, we could say a couple things. One thing we could say is this. One thing we could read would look like this. 1 molecule of CO plus 2 molecules of H2 forms 1 molecule of methyl alcohol. That's one way we could read it. Another way would be like this. So another way we could read this is 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd molecules of CO reacts with 2 times 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd molecules of H2 to form 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd molecules of CH3OH. And what I want you to see here is it doesn't matter what number I start with here. If I started with a dozen here, whatever this number is going to be 2 times that number, because this reaction is really telling us the ratios of products and reactants. And so for every one, there's a 1 there, for every one of these, I need 2 of these. So if I start with one of these, I get 2 of these. But if I start with 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd of these, I need 2 times 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd. So by extension, you should be able to see this one pretty clearly. If I start with 1 mole of CO, it's going to react with 2 moles of H2 to form 1 mole of CH3OH. And this process, and I'll put a box around this to kind of make it stand out. This process is how we're going to go forward in determining when a reaction occurs, say for example, how much product is formed. Similar to if you're in a kitchen and you have a recipe, you might want to know how many cookies can you make if you've got a certain amount of each ingredient. And that's exactly what chemistry does, and that's what this chapter and this unit is about.